Hello and welcome to this segment of the Community Reporters for Microsoft Ignites 2018. And I've got a special guest with us here today that's going to tell us some new and some of the most interesting things we've seen at Microsoft Ignites, particularly from the Azure and the data perspective. So, Kevin, over to you.
So my name is Kevin Farlee. I'm a Principal Program Manager in the Data Platform team. Been working in the SQL group for about 14 years now. So what I've been working on recently is a feature that for the last 2.5 years was called Socrates, but it's now formally known as Hyperscale. And it's pretty exciting. It's one of the more fundamental changes to the way SQL deals with storage since SQL 7.
Oh wow, really? That's when I started working with SQL, a very long time ago.
Yeah. So what we're approaching is how do you deal with very large databases in the cloud?
Yes.
And the problems that people run into with VLDBs are all the operations that have to do with size of data. So backups and restores, some of the maintenance operations, scaling to when it moves to different hardware, all those things can take a long time. And if you're talking about tens or more of terabytes, that can take days sometimes. So we've always held our caps lower than that just so we could make sure that we protected our customers' data properly. So we rethought the way we do storage. We've taken SQL Server and split off the storage engine from the relational engine. So the query engine that deals with behaviors and query execution is completely unchanged. So we have 100% compatibility. None of that changes. On the storage engine, we re-implemented it for the cloud.
That sounds really creative, actually, a very creative process.
Right. So we reimagined how you would do storage if you were designing it from the beginning from the cloud, and we turned it into a set of microservices.
Oh, right.
So you have the engine, compute engine is one microservice that does the query. You have one microservice that manages the log stream. And we have a series of them that handle the data. We call those page servers, and the interface is at the page level. So each page server handles about 1 terabyte's worth of data pages.
Oh, nice and neat. So that really means you can add on as many as you need?
Right. So what you get in the end is an implementation where, because the compute is completely separated from the storage, you can scale compute without moving any of the data.
That makes sense because it really matches the cloud then, isn't it? That separation of compute and storage.
And further to that, the page servers have 1 terabyte's worth of data each, and they have 1 terabyte's worth of SSD cache. The ultimate storage is in Azure Blob Storage. Because the Azure Blob Storage is multiply redundant and it has features like snapshots.
Yes.
So we can do a backup by just doing a simultaneous snapshot across all the blobs with no impact to the workload. Restores are just instantiating a new set of writable disks from a certain set of snapshots, and then provisioning the page servers and the log server and the compute, and you're done.
All right, okay, that sounds really good, and it sounds like there's a real concern here for the workload as it's happening as well. You know, you really are keeping the business running while there's all the magic is happening into the code.
Exactly. And then some of the operations that previously were problematic because of size of data are now constant time regardless of the size of data. So a restore, as I said, is just instantiating snapshots. You're not moving the data physically. So I do a demo in my sessions where I restore a 50 terabyte database to a point in time restore, and that completes in 6 minutes.
Wow, gosh. When is your session?
It was yesterday.
Oh, it was yesterday, all right.
But it'll be on YouTube.
Oh, good. Yeah, we'll make sure to put a link up to that so we can see more detail of how that happens. That sounds amazing. It sounds really good. Is there any particular sessions you'd like to highlight here at Ignite for people to go and see?
From here out, I'm doing one on Friday on Graph. Right. So we've added Graph enhancements in SQL 2017 and obviously in Azure SQL Database at the same time. And then we've added a lot of enhancements to new cycles. So we talk about those.
Oh, that sounds interesting as well. Oh, that sounds good. There's a lot happening here tonight.
There is.
Yeah, so thank you for explaining all of that to me. I think it really helps me to understand it as well. So thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
So I want to say a big thank you to Kevin for his time here today and explaining everything really clearly. So that sounds great. So try to make sure to catch his session here on Friday on the graph functionality. So thank you very much.
Thank you.